Now, your Doppler 10 weather forecast.
Hey, good afternoon, folks. Yes, another scorcher across the coastal bend, with air temperatures now becoming a more dominant factor across the region. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at your live weather bug camera in downtown Corpus Christi, where you've got fair skies and 91 degrees, a south-southeast wind at 22 miles an hour, and yes, the heat index value sitting around 110 degrees, even in downtown Corpus. Now, let's take a look at what you've got going on the satellite radar loop, and basically fair skies over most of the Lone Star State. Oh, you see a couple isolated mountain-induced showers out in the Trans-Pecos, but other than that, it's fair and hot. A few little showers popping up in central Texas or in the low-rolling plains, but that's because of those air temperatures. Look at this, 90s and triple digits statewide, ranging all the way up to 104 degrees, 103 degrees. You can see those numbers as well as I can. In fact, we got triple digits here in the brush country out towards Cotulla, and getting close to that in our western areas. Upper 80s to lower to middle 90s in most of our region. Even the water temperature middle to upper 80s. And the dew points, unfortunately, we're paying for it out there. In the coastal zones, even as far north as Beeville, 80, 81 degree dew points. That's brutal heat. In fact, that extends all the way into much of the interior. The only dry air is way on out in the brush country. So you're ending up with heat index values between 114 and 117, ergo the heat advisory this afternoon, and it's likely to be extended into tomorrow. What we're not going to see is anything significant in the amount of rain. Now, you might see one or two little showers north and east and offshore, but that's going to be it. And the reason is that monster upper level high. Let me show you what's happening with that. Here's the summary of accumulated rainfall. Ha, ha, ha. You're not going to see much of that over the next couple of days, but this is what you will see, that big upper level high, that huge H bridging right across from the Four Corners into South Texas, and that's why that heat is going to be relentless the next several days. That high presses down on the atmosphere, it compresses it, makes it hotter, and prevents any shower and thunderstorm activity from developing. So you still got the heat advisory going on until 6 p.m. tonight, likely to be extended into tomorrow, or reissued for tomorrow, under mostly cloudy conditions tonight, around 80 degrees for your overnight low. It'll be humid out there, of course, with a southeast wind at 10 to 20 miles an hour. As you move through the day tomorrow, partly cloudy, breezy, with heat index values 108 to 112, and the air temperature in the middle 90s. Now, that air temperature is going to be steadily rising as that upper level high begins to really dominate our atmosphere, and we'll be pushing 100 degrees by Sunday, and it's going to stay hot right on through the middle of next week. Unfortunately, overnight lows are going to remain in the middle to upper 70s, so there's not much relief from that heat. So remember, if you've got outdoor plans, plan ahead. Lots of hydration, light-colored, loose-fitting clothes, wear a hat if you got it, and find shade wherever you can. Remember the very old, the very young, and people who are infirm. And remember your outdoor pets. They have the same vulnerabilities as you.